Hi Bromies, it's your boy Ricky here with Bromero Cards. I hope you're doing well today and thank you so much for being here. Y'all, today I am super excited because I have an order from Cult Pens that I ordered some inks from. I did order bottles. I shouldn't really do that because I should get samples, but these are colors that most of them are colors that I wanted in bottles. There's a couple that I just got them because there was a sale and I decided to do that. Um, and I'm super happy because there's two of them that I really wanted. One of them, I went to the Chicago Pen Show and none of the vendors had it because it sold out immediately. And then there's another one that it was discovered accidentally with a sample that I have that I've had for like years and years, but I'd never used it. And then once I used it, I was like, I need a bottle of this. And I couldn't really find it anywhere, but Cult Pens had it. So that's basically why I ordered it. Um, but we're gonna do some inks swatching today and all that good stuff. You know, we've done this before. I have a little notebook here that I have one for bottles and one for samples. So we're gonna do some ink swatching in this. And we are gonna be writing stuff out with this Kikomori nib here on this. I think this is River City, but I feel like I need to get a different one from someone just to have variety. Um, we're going to be using a pipette with this. This is from my glasses. I don't know why it's on there. And then instead of doing the lid of the sample bottle, I decided to use like this flat nib thing. I don't know what this is called. I got it from Amazon. I saw someone else using it, and if I can remember the video, I'll link it down below. But so yeah, what I'll do is I'm going to play around with these inks. Now, I'm not like an affiliate or anything of Cult Pens, so you know, I will post links to where you can find some of this. It just won't be at Cult, or I guess I could post it or put their links, but I'll also have a link for like an affiliate program that I may have. I'd appreciate it if you use those links, but if you don't feel like doing that and you really want to use Cult Pens, please go ahead and do that. They are based in Europe, so it takes you'll order it and then I can't remember if it was free shipping. Where is this? Let's see. Was there free shipping? I don't think this tells me or not. But yeah, just, check them out and yeah, go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and get the desk ready. I'm going to do some unboxings of the inks and all that great stuff. And then we're going to do some ink swatching. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys. So this is the one I was most excited for. This is the one I was looking for at the Chicago Pen Show, but I couldn't find it. Then when I went online, it was all sold out. I guess there was a backup of making it or getting it. So I finally was able to get it. Comes in this awesome box. It's Alchemy Fountain Pen inks, and this is the Candy C color. And I saw this in person, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like so beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the box here, and then I'm gonna open it up. Now I have opened it up because I needed to see this in person. Um, but it comes with a little card for ink swatching. I'm not going to use this today, but it does come with that. And then it also comes with this little cork stand because this bottle actually is meant to rotate, which is cool. But then you could place it in here to keep it from doing that. And it actually comes with this rubber cork in it, probably so you can take it around with you so that you don't spill it anywhere. So I'm not going to be taking this bottle around with me anywhere, but so I went ahead and took that out. So this ink is so beautiful, and I cannot wait to get this nice and inked up. It's a cool bottle, it's a cool feature, but I really, really, really enjoyed this color, and I'm super excited to go ahead and get this inked up and swatched. So let me go ahead. All right, there we go. As you know, I have a book here that has all the ink swatches that I have. These are all the ones that I've done for the bottles. I kind of did a oopsie here and decided to start over. Not for sure actually why I did that. I might go ahead and fill this page up. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and fill this page up. There's a little bit here, but it's fine. It's going to be covered up by this ink. So basically what I do is I'm going to take a drop of this ink. Actually, I'm not even doing the drop anymore because I'm using this flat. I think this is called like a speedball. I don't remember. But just going to put that like here. Also like this too because it's more of a round shape and not, although I do like it a little crazy. That's not, that's kind of a lie for me to say that, but all right, so we did the first part there. We just got that all nice and spread out. And then what I'll do is I'm going to take a little bit of it with my nib here, and we're just going to write out the name and all that stuff. So, I don't know if the company's named Endless or Alchemy Fountain Pen Inks. I guess we'll check out, we'll put both. And maybe if I can get my camera, there we go. So I'm just going to call this Endless. And then Alchemy Fountain Pens. My handwriting is horrible, you guys. I'm working on it. And this is Candy C. And this color is just freaking gorgeous. I love it so much. So we're just going to do our little thing here. We're going to do our heart. Squiggly squigglies. Our little lines. And thick line, thinner line, and a thin line. All right, that's Candy C. Again, I will show you what these dry and look like after everything's dry. So let's move on to the next color. Okay, up next we have my my kind of like my accidental ink that I found out that I wanted. It was in a sample that I had, I think from Goulet Pens maybe. But I'm really not a yellow ink person because it's kind of hard to read and it's like, it's all right. But this one by Robert Oster, or Oster, I'll say Oster. It's called Sun on the Snow. And you guys, it is so amazing. And I actually think I already have it. Yeah, here we go. Already have it swatched here in my sample book, but I'm going to have to do it in my bottle because I bought a whole bottle of it and I can't like get enough of it. It's so good. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this, go ahead and get this swatched out. It's, oh my gosh, I love it. I already have a sample set up for my friend Eric. I'm going to give that to him when the Atlas Stationers sidewalk sale happens. I already have that for him, so that's exciting. Oh, it looks like I still have a little bit of blue left on here. And I want to shake this up a little more because that's not giving all the gold that it should. There's like a lot of gold in this and it just looks so good. There we go. Alrighty. So we have that. And then let's go ahead and shake this up again and we will write out with it as well. Such a good pen to write with, especially if it's like with a broad nib. Oh my gosh. I loved it. I wrote with it last month in my Hobonichi and I just could not get enough of it. I almost want to write a whole month with it. I loved it so much. All right, so this is Robert Oster. Or Oster. No. Whatevs. And this is Sun on the Snow. Oh, so pretty. All right, there we go. Sun on the Snow. Okay, up next is just a random ink I decided to get. I don't have any of their inks, but I've heard really good things, especially that they're really like shiny and sparkly and have a lot of mica in it, and they look super nice. So this is from Venta Inks, and this one is called Bispirus, I believe. That's how you say that. Let me hold it up, see if you guys can see. There we go. So I did go ahead and open this bottle up because there was some Saran wrap on it, and then there was like a silver aluminum like tinfoil lid on top of it that I needed to take off. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off. And when I saw the color, I was like, wow, that's really beautiful. So we're just gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna shake it up really good. You get a nice dose of this. Oh, it's a really pretty green, you guys. Wow. It's like a greenish blue kind of color. That's really pretty. Kind of like a teal, I guess, is what it would be. All right, and then we'll shake it up again, and we will write with it. It looks like it has some gold in it, so that's nice. All right, this is Venta Inks. I have too much ink in my nib. Bispirus, I think it is. It's very pretty. Ooh, yes. I love it. The gold. Oh my gosh. That, oh, wow. That, you guys, that's going to be so pretty once it's dried. So that is Venta Inks Bispirus, I believe. Okay, up next we have Waringal Mary Shelley Frankenstein. Now, someone on my latest video for my Currently Inked said she loved this ink and she thinks I'd really like it and that I should try it. So I got it. Might as well. I'm getting it from Europe. Like, just add that up into the cart so that I can get that over here. And I'm super excited. And she said it in the comment, and then another follower of mine said, I bought 3 bottles of it to give away. So I had to get it. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. I always like their bottles. It's really cool. Then they put this little card in to tell you, like, kind of like what it looks like and all that good stuff. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get the, look at that. Wow. Ah, that's going to be gorgeous. I already know it. You know, sometimes I feel like I should have a book just for every company, but then I would have so many books that I couldn't function. So, you know, really can't do that. But I don't really have an order here. If you could see, there's no order to this book. So I don't know, you know, I'm still learning along the way, trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave some comments down below and tell me how you do your swatches, how you suggest doing it, how other people do it. because I'm new to it. So, I'm just learning. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and get the swatch out first. Ooh, this lid is on tight. There we go. Ooh, it's a really pretty purple. All righty. I'm going to shake it up just a little bit more. I'm not for sure if there's enough. Not for sure if the glitter got dispersed in it, so we're going to try that again. Just add a little bit here. There we go. Perfect. And it's like a deep purple. That's really pretty. I don't even think I have a purple like that. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get this shaken up again. And we'll get our nib all nice and juiced up so we can write with it. You guys, I have enough ink in my life that my ancestors will be able to write with this stuff. All right, so let's go ahead. We have wearing all. Again, too much ink in this. This is Mary Shelley Frankenstein. Do you guys remember the movie? I think it was Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and part of the movie was they whispered Mary Riley. Or maybe the movie was called Mary Riley. I can't remember, but anyway, this is what that. Oh my gosh! Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that yet because it's still wet, but it's so pretty. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for suggesting this because wow. I'm already loving it and it's not even dry yet. And wow, you guys, oh my gosh. Ooh, that's so pretty. All right, so this is Waringall's Mary Shelley Frankenstein. Okay, keeping on the theme for Waringall, I also got From the Earth to the Moon. Decided to go ahead and get that one as well. So let's go ahead and get that one opened up. It also comes with a little card inside that shows you kind of like what the color looks like. These, I'm not quite sure if they're ever that accurate because even on different kinds of paper, it's a different color. So there we go. I like the bottle on this one. I like the font and just the like holographic. And then look at that in the bottom. Wow. So pretty. This one's going to be nice as well. So we'll go ahead and get that shaken up. Let's loosen up the cap a little bit. Let's get that nice and shaken up. All right. Let's get it swatched. Ooh, this is kind of like a grayish color. Like a grayish blue. It's very pretty. All right, let's get it shaken up again, and then we will write with it. The mica tends to fall pretty quickly on these. So you kind of have to shake it and Get with it. All right, so wearing, am I spelling this right? Yeah. EUL from the moon. Oh, actually from the earth. You know what? Accidents happen. From the earth to the moon. All right. Might have to dip this one again. Oh, we might be okay. All right. Ooh, yeah, this one's pretty too. Oh, that one's going to be nice. All right, so that's wearing all from the earth to the moon. Okay, up next we have two inks that I just put in the basket because they were like $8. They were on clearance and sale. Actually, all of these inks that I bought had a sale price. So it was either 10 or 20% off, which was amazing. That's why I purchased them because I try not to purchase things, you know, full price. But this one is from Dominant Industries. This is called November Leaves. I did open all these because I wanted to make sure that they weren't broken or leaking or anything like that. What I like about this company is they give you a little pipette for it, which is cute. And then it also comes in a little fancy bag because how much do we love like a fancy bag? And I also love their bottle shape. I think that's really cool. So this one is called November Leaves. This is part of their or number 118, I believe they also go by. And this is just a standard ink, so it's no kind of glitter or anything, but let's go ahead and get this open. There we go. Oh, and it has a little thing on it. That probably goes in the actual lid, so we'll just keep that there. All right, let's go ahead and swatch this out. Ooh, this bottle's full. Oh, it's like a really light. You know what? I think I have water in my nib. I think that's what's going on here. So let's try to clean that out really quick. And then let's try to get some more on here. There we go. It's very light, which is interesting. Not for sure I have super light browns. So this is really light. And I think it may be because I had water in my nib. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So it's Dominant. Yeah, it's pretty light, you guys. Leaves. Not for sure if I'm going to like this one. We shall see, though. All right, there we have it. Dominant Industry Leaves. Okay, last but not least, we have another ink by Dominant Industry, and it's called Forest. And it's also just a standard ink, number 105. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. It's the same as the other bottle, same shape. It's kind of like a tear shape situation. And we'll go ahead and get this swatched out. And then what I'll do is I think because I can't really get the proper lighting on, well, actually it's looking pretty good here. But I think I'm going to use my iPhone and do some close-ups of these so you can see them, what they look like with all their like sheen and glitter and all that good stuff. So you can see what that looks like. So we're going to go ahead and swatch out Forest. Ooh, this is going to be a green. Of course, it's called Forest, so. Ooh, it's really pretty. It's like a pine green is what I would call that. It's pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and get writing with it. I definitely like it. It's pretty. All right, there we go. It's Dominant Industry Forest. And then I'm going to come back and show you all what these look like once they're dried. So I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. We have the Endless Alchemy Fountains candy pen, or Candy C. Like, wow, gorgeous. We have Robert Oster's Sun on the Snow. Like, look at that. We have Venta Inc.'s Bispirus. Just amazing. Beautiful. Wearing All Mary Shelley Frankenstein. That is giving New Orleans. That is giving Peacocks. That is going to be in my next month's ink pens, one of them. This is Wearing All From the Earth to the Moon. Beautiful. Love that. This is the Dominant Industry Leaves. It is darker than what I thought it was going to be. It dried darker, so that's nice. And then last we have Dominant Industry Forest, and this is super green and dark, and I love that as well. So anyway, guys, I hope that you really enjoyed this video and you liked all the swatches that I did today. These inks were amazing. Make sure you check the links down below for any of the links that I have for the inks that are available. I would greatly appreciate if you click them, and if you did any shopping, that would be wonderful. They are affiliate links, so anything that you click and you purchase, I get a small commission back, and it helps me bring more stuff to this channel. So until next time, I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.